Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, your host Charlotte. So, in the previous episode, my liege has declared... Oops, I hit the wrong button there. I hit the S button. My liege declared war on Lombardy. You know, he's going to take all the things there. And we are still sitting here, pretty waiting on claims. It's, yeah, it's kind of getting a little bit boring. Not saying, just saying. Adam is always counting money and making sure he gets the most out of it. Well, let's see. Let's make him charitable. Why not? There you go. So how's my oldest son turning out? He's a little bit stressed, but other than that, he's doing okay. He could stand to have some more intrigue. That wouldn't hurt, but what can you do? So yeah. My stats are still terrible. My wife is past childbearing age, so yeah. We cannot expect any more babies from there. So we are currently trying to fabricate some claims just so we can at least create a duchy. But we're not having much luck. Sir Hilda. Can we kill you? Not a chance. I have such poor intrigue skill. Let's see. 3, yeah. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, my steward died. People stop dying. This is getting expensive. I got it. Oh, I'm nearly at 500 gold, and I can start spending it. I set my thing to amass wealth. Oh yeah, yeah, amass wealth. Let's try a couple of holy men. Maybe one of those. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer now to get to our savings goals, but nothing. Okay, Dietrich, you even want to become the steward, so good. Congratulations, you are the steward. And collect some taxes. Yeah, there's been very few pop-ups. Like, collect taxes is supposed to give me like a special tithe thing. I haven't had any of those. There's been like nothing. There's been no improvements with the Pope, and there's been only one improved trained troops. Not a single fabricate claim. Alright, anyway, back to the game. The passion between me and Haldis was still there, only slumbering beneath our skin and easily woken to life with a lover's touch. It was hot, fierce, wonderful love-making, such as we used to have. It was exhilarating. I can gain 20 prestige and a 10% chance of dying, or a 40% chance of gaining the lustful. Let's see if we die. Nope. Woohoo! We lived! And we didn't get lustful either. So the game's already trying to kill me off, huh? Okay, who died now? The chaplain. Alright. That's okay. Chaplains are not so important. Well, I would like to improve the relationship with the Pope, but that's about it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How's our stewardship doing on his family? No, he just wants to gain money. But that's what I want to do too, so I can't give you my money. My son looks like he might faint every time he meets a stranger. We're going to talk to him about being shy. Don't think that helped. Well, at least he doesn't... He's not shy. That's good. So it was a nothing happened kind of thing. We're nearly there. Uh-oh. And he is craven. Awesome. Definitely don't want that one. So we're gonna... Oh, okay. Fear is the mind killer. I just actually sat down and I peeked over and I was like, what is that sign? And it's actually an ostrich sticking his head into the sand. Yes, I have played Crusader Kings 2 for 2.5 years, and that's the first time I've noticed it. I just kind of never thought about what it was. Did they even know what ostriches were back in 781? I don't know. Now they're trying to kill Adam. That's okay, kill him. Go for it. I'm not going to send him into hiding. And I have amassed wealth. That means that I got a stewardship point. Yay! Okay, so my son Adam is not exerting himself. We're going to try to talk to him about being diligent. That did not help. Nope. He's like, yeah, whatever, Dad. Okay. Exalted among men, which is 1,000 prestige. That's about it. Because my liege is not going to appoint me anything. Is he still alive? He's still alive. How old is he? 61. Yeah, he still wants to revoke my county. He's not going to do it though. Especially not now that I have money. He's got a new wife. He's had a lot of wives over the year. Wow. But anyway. Alright, let's just go for the plain old Exalted Among Men. Because why not? If nothing else, we can change that down the road if things change. Okay, so we're still not fabricating any claims. Do we have anyone better? Nope. Alright, let's intrigue. Let's invite a couple more nobles. Just to see if we can get anybody. Anybody? After all that, nobody. Oh well. Oh, he's an awesome steward though. Okay, so he's made that one his primary title. Well, so I got a whole bunch of mediocre and then this guy. He's awesome. How much difference would it be if I... That's a lot of difference. Alright, sorry dude. I'm gonna appoint somebody else. Humbert, congratulations. Okay, collect taxes for me. Give me that money. My beloved wife Haldis is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Alright. I already have charitable, don't I? No, I don't. My son has it. Okay. I can become zealous, which is kind of tempting. Zealous is +2 martial, monthly piety, church opinion. Or +3 diplomacy. Let's go with martial. Yeah, zealous. There we go. So we're both zealous, so that gives us a bonus opinion with each other. That's good. The world is a dangerous put my teeth back in. The world is a dangerous place, and they're trying to kill my wife. Oh no. If they only knew. I actually have a big chance of killing her, but I kind of like her now. You know, she's grown on me. Kind of like fungus. And who is occupying here? Middle Francia. Yep. We have a new pope. Yay. Pope Nicholas. Kind of looks like a very old Nicolas Cage. So I can send him into hiding, or my wife. Yeah. And I still have title loss on successions. I gotta live for a little bit longer. Because I need to fabricate some claims. Come on. So he wants to become the marshal. I don't give a hoot, to be quite honest. I rule. You rule. He became stressed. Let's also get him married off to someone, you know, who's over the age of 10. Here, 29-year-old that I've been drooling over. You can have her. And he's also not exerting himself in his studies. Do you want to become diligent? He did. Awesome. He's turning out really nice now, apart from, you know, being stressed. Okay, so she's coming to my court. Is she content? She's not. Alright, so hold on. How old is my son now? He's 13. Alright, so we gotta decide what kind of way are we gonna go with him. I think we're gonna go for military with him. So I gotta find somebody who can be a different guardian. Let's see. Educate child. Marshal. I have like nobody. Alright. So, search realm. He's a lunatic. That could be fun. He's possessed. That could also be fun. Alright, Thomas. Can you educate my son for me? Gulf. There you go. Have at it. You got him for 2 years. Then I want him back. How old is my... He's 10. Okay. We're not having much luck with this fabricate claim nonsense. There we go. He's still... Oh, he doesn't have any ambition. Let's make him marry someone too. I rule, you drool. Ooh, Daphne. He's 27 though. Let's get him a younger girl. 29-year-old. There you go. Have at it. And how about my spy mossies already? Oh god. I got mugged again. I'm not very good at this. Oh no. Oh no. The day the earth shook. The earth shook. The people screamed and buildings cracked. A cloud of foul-smelling air swept over the village, making torches and fires burn bright green for several hours. It took a couple of days of repairing the cracked buildings and salvaging items from the few older houses that had collapsed. Luckily, everyone escaped unharmed. I slowly walked through the city, examining the buildings and noting what remained to be repaired, when an excited peasant approached me. Without bothering with formalities, he told me about a giant crack in the ground just outside his farm. He wanted me to come and inspect it and perhaps determine what to do about it. Alright. Show the way, peasant. The gate of hell. The foul smell that has swept over the city the day the earth shook slowly crept upon us, and I retched involuntarily. The wound that had burst open in the farmer's field spewed fire and brimstone, and we stopped aghast at the sight. The flames and fiery stones threatened the bare ground around the gap, and the farmer was lucky his fields lay fallow. So we can either say, oh, it's just a hole in the ground, or we must take a closer look at it. So we can either increase revolt risk. Whatever happens, people are going to be unhappy. So, the tormented souls of hell. Wailings, screams, and cries for help seemed to emit from the burning gap. The farmer grew pale and refused to take one step further. I walked as close to the hellhole as I dared, and I tried to peek down. Apart from the occasionally fiery stone and eyebrow-licking flame, I could see nothing. The wailing and screams seemed to increase until it felt as if my head would explode. I stumbled backwards, felt the ground shifting beneath my feet, and would have fallen into the pit if the farmer hadn't grabbed my arm and pulled me away from it. Okay, we need it closed now. Close the gate to hell. I gave the wisest men and women my court 3 days to come up with some solution on how to close this gap that seemed to open the whole way to hell. Within 3 days, they all have thought of different solutions. Exorcism, feed it cattle, try filling it with stones, or sacrifice the most precious thing in the world. Alright, we'll sacrifice my son. Sacrifice my child. Oh, as a mother right now, I know this is a fictional character, it's not real, but my heart is like going, oh no. One of the wise women told me that she had a vision during the 3 days that they were supposed to meditate on how to close the gap. She said the peril would be overcome, and only then I threw into the chasm what I held to be the most dear. I immediately thought of my eldest son. He's my second. With a heavy heart, I agreed to meet the wise woman at the pit, together with my oldest son. He is not my eldest son. I hope I won't regret this. It worked. The gap finally closed. No more fiery stones and flames. No more wailing voices from the underground. It took a human sacrifice, but now the gates of hell is closed. Alright. Duke Urban of Alemannia has agreed to the demands of the seniority faction. The succession law has been changed. Cool. So it's now what? Oh! We have a new guy. A new guy. He's very easily killable. He doesn't have any wife. He doesn't have a wife yet. I have a daughter, don't I? How old is she? She's 12. Alright, we could do that. He doesn't have the thing to want to, get rid of me, so You know, he doesn't. So when did he die? He died not long ago, a couple of months ago. All right, let's keep going. So we have the gates of hell. I killed my son. We kind of solves a problem because now it won't be split out too far. You know, if we have more gates of hell, we will use Rothard. It's kind of silly though that this kid didn't show as my eldest son, because it is my eldest son. Oh, this reminds me. Let's see. Hold a feast? No. Summer fair. Borrow 300. Huh. When is the feast? That's not until the winter, isn't it? It has to be November. Yeah. But we can have May. May, we're going to have a fair. Why not? Here we go. Go for it. They're gonna have to accept them. Sorry. I should actually build something. This is the capital. I'm gonna make. Let's see. Duchy of Alemannia. What's this duchy? County of Sundgau, Alsace. Peddlers loading the wares. It was fun whilst it lasted. A monkey trainer. What is my ambition? My ambition is to improve my prestige, isn't it? So, yeah, we're going to do that one. 5 gold for that. Yeah, so we're going to try and create the Duchy of Alsace. So let's make Sundgau my capital. Why not? That should also increase... Well, maybe not. Alright. Do we have anybody better? Nobody better. Alright. Let's try it one more time. Come on. Do it. Fabricate that claim. Before we can no longer do so. And can I actually change succession law? I don't even know how elective monarchy works. The ruler and... I don't know. Let's just... I want primogenitor, not ultimogenitor. Let's try elective. Why not? Okay. People are trying to kill me. I'm gonna nominate my oldest son because, you know... We need a new marshal because, you know... And they all are terrible. And let's get him married. Oh, he loves us anyway. Doesn't matter. People are giving birth. Good for them. So how did this war end anyway? Are they still at war? Yeah. Alemannia is huge! Have you seen this? Oh no, wait, it's not. It's still the same. I thought it continued up here. I didn't see that line. I got confused with the river. The Count of Schwaben. Let's see. Alright, come on. Fabricate some claims. How's my son doing with his education? Not bad. He's nearly 16. I've improved my stats quite well since the start of the game, I have to say. Let's change this one to something else. Let's go with that one. Why not? I get less diplomacy but more martial. What's who's... I can't declare war on anybody. This is terrible. Come on. Do it. Do it. Can I declare on you? No. Oh, he holds some of my closest relatives hostage? Who? Maybe one of my kids is over there. It's possible. Oh yeah. He has both my kids, so we should be careful. I shall go out and deal with those wolves, because I'm that kind of man. I have 16 marshal. How many troops do I have? Oh yeah, 640. Whoa, what happened? My son is a brilliant strategist. Awesome. That's a rockin' beard, son. Pretty impressed a 16-year-old could grow that. So they are trying for independence, I guess. Are they independent? There is no war. Well, that's just kind of weird. What happened here? Okay. So there's some kind of war going on. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm going to call this an episode. In the next episode, let's hope we fabricate some claims, because this is just getting silly. If you liked this episode, please hit the like button down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.